DC boxer Lamont Peterson, feeling better than ever, set to face Errol Spence Jr. District boxer Lamont Peterson has earned considerable respect throughout his career for his choice of quality opponents. The former world champion's next fight is no exception, with Peterson set to face Errol Spence Jr. on January 20 at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Spence, 22-0, 19 knockouts, is the reigning International Boxing Federation welterweight champion after traveling to Sheffield, England, to defeat Kell Brook in Brook's hometown via 11th round knockout. Peterson, 35-3-1, 17 KOs, is a former world champion at 140 pounds but will have gone 11 months without a fight when he steps into the ring against Spence. Lamont Peterson saluted with day in his honor in Washington. The bout will be the main event for a card airing on Showtime, promoters Lou DiBella and Tom Brown announced recently. "I would say mentally and physically, better than ever," Peterson, 33, said early Wednesday afternoon in a telephone interview before an official news conference at Barclays Center featuring both fighters and their respective camps. "I'm in a good place right now. Excited about the fight, as always. Any chance I can get to fight, especially on the big stage, I'm excited, just having fun right now." Peterson last fought on February 18 in Cincinnati, beating David Avanesyan by unanimous decision to claim a secondary World Boxing Association belt he relinquished not long after so he could fight Spence. Protracted layoffs are nothing new to Peterson, who routinely has fought once a year, but this time he'll be coming off an injury he did not disclose publicly until after defeating Avanesyan. Peterson hurt his left shoulder roughly a year ago while training and elected not to visit a doctor. Upon being examined following his last fight, Peterson indicated several doctors informed him he would require surgery. Peterson wound up heeding the advice of a third specialist who told him the torn deltoid, confirmed in an MRI exam, could heal properly with rest and rehabilitation. "Nothing going on there. I've been testing the shoulder a bunch," Peterson said. "A big deal about moving up, in weight class, was thinking my strength would go up. I felt it the last fight, but not to the full effect because I wasn't able to really honestly do any strength training. But right now that I've actually got the weight on me and I'm actually doing the normal routine, I feel great." Had Peterson opted for surgery, he would not have recovered in time to fight Spence, who initially had set his sights on facing Keith Thurman to unify the 147-pound title. Thurman holds the WBA and World Boxing Council welterweight belts but has been out while recovering from surgery to remove loose particles in his right elbow. Spence, 27, was a member of the 2012 U.S. Olympic team and rated as the top prospect in 2015, according to ESPN.com. Serving as the mandatory challenger against Brook, Spence, a southpaw, broke the former champion's orbital bone on his way to winning the title on May 27 during one of the more impressive performances this year. Spence and Peterson, meanwhile, are familiar with one another as former sparring partners. What makes him a great fighter is his experience. "He has a big heart," Spence said of Peterson, who has faced other premium opponents such as Danny Garcia, Amir Khan, Timothy Bradley Jr., and Lucas Matthijs. "He's going to fight the 12th round like he fights the first round. He'll put his heart on the line. I'm looking forward to a great fight." Read more from the Post. ESPN layoffs hit approximately 150 behind-the-scenes employees. LeBron James got ejected for the first time in his career. Police say members of Florida State fraternity jumped kicker after missed field goals in 2016. Eli Manning's benching is another reminder of football's cruelty. Shakeup. Top college football playoff rankings has Alabama on the outside looking in,